are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr. weighing in at 78.9 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And he'll be facing Joe Calzaghe, the pride of Wales. 174 pounds, 6 foot even with a reach of 73 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but...
It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world... Here comes the pride of Wales, one of the best fighters in UK history. The former super middleweight and light heavyweight champion of the world is...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a...
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Jab does not score. Not a lot of defense here at all. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter shot. So it's Jones versus Calzaghe, part 2. Of course, in their first encounter, Jones put Joe Calzaghe on the canvas before the Welshman got back up and put Jones out.
Joe Calzaghe, you think of fighters unbeaten. You think of outstanding fighters. This guy can fight for fun. That's all he does. So now we're going to do it again. And Joe Calzaghe's got it done.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And that hook misses. The perfect counter lands. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Pride of Wales in some real trouble. The Prince of Wales is down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. That That left hook just missed. Only catching air with that hook. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
I don't know who's got the advantage. Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype. Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for... Did you see that? Can you believe... Oh, my word, down goes RJJ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
That right hook won't score. Can you believe Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves.
Both men were knocked. There's the bell to start round 4. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Hold that thought! Joe Calzaghe just got rocked!
Great work, this is all going nicely. It's all going to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Whoa, Johnny!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Time for the 5th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Do you believe what we are seeing? You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And he misses with that straight left.
Just trying to break your concentration. Don't fall.
Don't get caught up in how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw back because they don't even see the shot leaving.
He scores with the counter. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones and now. Let's start the 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. The right hook just missed. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. He threw a punch and just got countered. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Joe Calzaghe just got rocked.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight?
Let's talk about Calzaghe and that. Here comes round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. You don't want to trade shots. That left hook just missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place. Hold it right there. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like...
And we enter the 8th round. How about that time counter shot? Both men step back for just a moment. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
That hook just can't find the target. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. And he scores with the counter. Holding nothing back here in the round. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake.